Hey, what's up, Raider Nation? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So should the Las Vegas Raiders trade up for Jayden Daniels? Is Jayden Daniels worth all the draft capital? We're going to dive straight into it. We're going to talk about Jayden Daniels. We're going to talk about the scouting report, and we're going to go into some highlights. So let's get to it. So for all the viewers out there who do not know, Jayden Daniels has always been linked to the Las Vegas Raiders, especially when Antonio Pierce has been named head coach. So for all the viewers out there who do not know, Jayden Daniels is 23 years old. He's 6'4", he's 210 pounds. He played at Arizona State from 2019 to 2021, and he played at LSU from 2022 to 2023. He's the Heisman Trophy winner. When Jayden Daniels accepted his Heisman Trophy, he thanked AP. Antonio Pierce was a part of Herm Edwards' coaching staff when Herm Edwards was the head coach at Arizona State, and Antonio Pierce helped recruit Jayden Daniels. If the Las Vegas Raiders wanted to indeed trade up and try to acquire Jayden Daniels, they're most likely going to have to give up. No, they are going to have to give up multiple first-round draft picks and a second-round pick. There's three blue-chip quarterbacks that are going to be the top three most likely drafted. That's Caleb Williams, Drake May, and Jayden Daniels. So I know some of the fans out there are like, hey, how can the Las Vegas Raiders get Jayden Daniels? So the Chicago Bears, the Washington Commanders, and the New England Patriots all own the top three picks in the 2024 NFL Draft. All three of those teams could draft a quarterback. If the Raiders are hoping up to try to trade it to acquire a quarterback, it can indeed cost a lot. The Commanders and Patriots are both undergoing a major front office and coaching changes this offseason, and they could be looking for a new quarterback to get their franchise going on the right direction. If the Raiders want Jayden Daniels or another top prospect, they're going to have to be willing to give away future picks. If not, then most likely we'll just stay at 13. We'll probably go after Michael Penix, maybe Bo Nix, or we might just trade for Justin Fields. Who knows? Jayden Daniels is the dual threat dice roll in this year's NFL draft class. Jayden Daniels' superpower is his athleticism. He has home run speed and a ton of burst and flexibility to wiggle out of the pocket and zoom around defenders in space. No other quarterback comes close to Daniels as a rushing threat and as elite in this class. As a passer, Jayden Daniels handles himself like a seasoned vet. He plays with a calm and poised demeanor in the pocket, which you can see both in his superb footwork and his fearlessness under pressure. Daniels is also stable as a processor. He might throw himself into coverages versus rotated coverages at times, but he generally plays with good discipline and timing, and he will get the ball to the right man. Jayden Daniels is a phenomenal deep throw in rhythm. He regularly drops it in the bucket without needing his receivers to break stride. Overall, Jayden Daniels has an exciting floor as a prospect. He is a veteran-like presence in the pocket, and he is by far and a clear-cut the best athlete in this class at the position. As a senior, Jayden Daniels took his game to a whole nother level. He raised it up a notch. He completed 72% of his passes for 3,812 yards, for 40 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. On the ground, he picked up 1,134 yards and another 10 touchdowns. Daniels had 2 excellent receivers and a good offensive line, but a bad defense at LSU kept them from making the SEC championship. The LSU Tigers played in a lot of high-scoring affairs, with Jayden Daniels carrying them to wins. Jayden Daniels' natural deep ball accuracy is extremely impressive. Jayden Daniels also has a reported 4.5 40-yard dash speed, and that is remarkable. I'm sure all the people watching and all the Raider Nation knows, but if you were to compare him to an NFL quarterback today, he is Lamar Jackson 2.0. That is a quarterback he can compare him to. So some of the weaknesses that he does have, and it's not much, but he doesn't throw with anticipation. He has to see his receivers come open before pulling the trigger most of the time. He will miss some open receivers occasionally, but it's not often that he does that, and he needs to learn how to slide to avoid injury. Watch Jayden Daniels here as he shakes the defense and runs for a big play. Watch this play here as he threads the needle and drops it right into the receiver's hands for the touchdown. Here's another great play where he showcases his accuracy for the touchdown. Watch this play here as Jayden Daniels displays his amazing speed and gets a huge run for the first down. Not only can Jayden Daniels throw, but his scrambling ability always has to be accounted for, and it can give the opposing defense nightmares. Sometimes Jayden Daniels just makes it look effortless. Pay close attention to the highlights that's presented in front of you. You can see the touch on his throws, the accuracy, and the elite scrambling ability. It is truly amazing. Watch as Jayden Daniels drops back, throws the ball for a perfect strike for the touchdown. Here's another amazing play. Under intense stress of the defense hits Jayden Daniels as he's throwing the ball on his release. The receiver catches it, runs in for the touchdown. Jayden Daniels' dual threat playmaking ability makes him a dangerous weapon. And I can definitely see why if the Las Vegas Raiders want to trade up and acquire him. On this play, notice some more accuracy and touch. On a beautiful strike, here to his wideout. Here's another play where Jayden Daniels shows off his mobile ability. We all know Jayden Daniels can throw it deep, but he's good on those short and intermediate throws also as well. I think Jayden Daniels is going to be a superstar in this league. Wherever he goes, I think he's going to be a baller. I think he's going to be a stud. And I would love for the Las Vegas Raiders to acquire him if we have the possibility to get him. I know we wouldn't have to give as much as to get him as Caleb Williams, but I really feel that AP and Tom Telesco and even Mark Davis is going to want to get their franchise quarterback, and I think they're going to try to swing for the fences and hit that home run. So I want to know what you guys think, Raider Nation. I love your guys' opinion. I love interacting with you guys. What do you guys think? Should we trade up for Jayden Daniels? Should we just keep our draft picks? Should we trade for Justin Fields? I want to know how you guys feel about this. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Go Raiders!